So today we are looking at Christmas bakery ranges of 2025. So this is with the British Baker. So we've got some lovely pictures, Christmassy, and the different things that you can do and purchase. Baking in the Winter Wonderland, top trends for Christmas 2025. So So there's the works going on, and there's a lot of issue about how you should bake, and effectively what we're saying is that we're looking at for Christmas colours are white, red, green, and gold, and perhaps not brown. But the thing is that this marketing manager says it is brown because of caramel and coffee, remaining one of the top sellers for Christmas. So we've got this lovely caramel sauce cake. It adds an indulgence to desserts. So there's one here, Waitrose sticky toffee Yule Lodge, and Tesco salted banoffee cascading star are sold with a caramel sauce to pour on the top. If you want to, because you could probably just buy what you want to eat. There's no reason why you should put the caramel sauce on this. You can put it on something else and have custard. So Sainsburys are coming in with the caramel mince pies featuring a layer of spiced caramel sauce, caramel custard, maybe that's a bit over the top, and mince pie tarts topped with muscovado, caramel custard, and crumbly flapjack. So you've got this company called the Finsbury Food Group who are looking more at sort of things with maple and pecan pairing for Christmas. Normally, the Christmas things are gingerbread, cinnamon, spiced orange. Effectively, the co-op executive innovation chef has done a lot on gingerbread and maple. Um, Mince pie, sponge pudding, and celebration cake. Sweetness and maple can also be combined with salty flavours such as Tesco's maple bacon sausage roll wreath. So, do we get a picture of it? So we've got other things. At Waitrose, you've got cranberry and orange Florentines, tiramisu torte, uh, and Italian Sicilian orange Nicolato Panoni. So we've got a nice little picture here of the Pantone, and it's a limoncello because I think limoncello was really hot this year. Um, Probably best to get some limoncello if you're getting this as well because it's a great little aperitif, but moderation is always the key. So Morrison's have created, as I said, limoncello a panettone, best signature collection range, infused with limoncello syrup and studded with candied citron peel. Not very good for me because I'm allergic to oranges, so I'll need to investigate what type of citron. ASDA has gone for more crystallized ginger and chocolate sauce inside its panettone, topped with dark chocolate and dark and white chocolate sprinkles. So we got cannelloni, not my favourite, tiramisu, which is amaretti, which features, according to Aldi, and then they've got the pistachio tiramisu, which gives that extra festive and finishing of gold glitter. Now, it's probably a good idea to look at any of these, the shelf life. So if you've got any events or birthdays, maybe in January, February, March, they could extend to that sort of period. Look at the best before. So we've got where are we next? So we've got panettone inspired Victoria sponge, mince pie brownies, and pano mince pies. They are interesting. Again, it would be nice if they had the filling sans oranges or orange juice or orange peel, because there's a lot of people that are allergic to oranges out there. Mince pie remains a popular favourite that consistently offers opportunity to incorporate new flavours and textures. Yeah, it's just like a blank canvas. So ASDA caramel trend train, creating new Florentine topped caramel mince pies on its exceptional range. Those nuts look good. Nice and juicy. Probably could have a bit more, but you'd have to taste it to know. So that's the ASDA Florentine topped caramel mince pies. So let's have a look here. So you've got mince meat with orange and choc chip, apple and cinnamon, and gingerbread pasty with crystallized ginger pieces mixed with the mince meat. So cool out there. Should have a range where, you know, it's gluten free, but you can add things that will actually mask or enhance the taste of gluten free pastries. And also, if you could do a range without anything related to oranges, orange zest, orange rind, or orange juice. So here, alcohol is a key ingredient. I suppose most of it would be sort of lost in the process. So mincemeat soaked in rum rather than traditional brandy to appeal for the wider and younger audience. Slow gin, mince pies with a spiced orange crust to create an extra special festive snacking moment. I think there's probably too many things going on there. So Tesco have launched a rum and a raisin mince pie. Probably more to do with the name. And brandy butter mince pies. Yes, loads of people buy the pies separate with the brandy butter. It means that you can put your own consistency of your brandy butter, whether you'd like it sort of the little dob with it, or whether you would like to sort of paint over the mince pie before you eat it. So then there's a sweet swirl of brandy buttercream. So ASDA, they have whipped cream mince pies. Puff pastry filled with mincemeat and a layer of lightly aerated British cream. Aldi are doing an ultimate mini mince pie, because on a lot of occasions you want to have a coffee or a tea or a hot chocolate, and they're just too big. So this is a good idea. It means that if you're giving it to sort of children before the main event, they're not overindulging, and effectively it's a nice 9-pack spanning 3 flavours of pistachio, whiskey, frangipane, and chocolate and hazelnut. I'm looking forward to trying those. So Waitrose have gone with the golden limoncello and brandy buttercream mince pies. So take on the traditional British festive favourite. So, the four, where were we? Golden raisins, golden cherries, and apricots. So, these are the people who think, right, it's full of calories, but at least I'm getting my 5 a day. So you've got your zesty limoncello and amaretto cherry mincemeat with a splash of cognac plus brandy buttercream on top. Probably need to pace yourself on these. So, what are we saying here? We're looking back to Christmases gone by. So, it's whatever you want it to be. You can, look at bygone days. Nostalgia is always great. So, you've got here the ASDA are looking at desserts which are more colourful. So you've got the candy cane Yule log, candy cane cake cubes, wreath cake, which are all scattered with pink and white sugar decorations. I mean, these will be excellent for the photos and the kids, but you need to try them to make sure that they're interesting. So more on the nostalgia, so cutesy topping trend. So here, who think penguins will be the biggest animal character in bakery. To achieve this wealth, so this is rainbow dust. Flamboyant flowers or holly sprays to sit atop Christmas puddings. So let's have a look. So this is another Finsbury cranberry and cherries. Morrison's have taken this idea and doing a Black Forest profiterole log, a winter berry topped baked cheesecake and butternut squash, chestnut and cranberry wreath among its new for 2025 Christmas lines. So ASDA have done the same. They've got a Black Forest territory as well, with a Yule log containing morello cherries and fresh cream rolled with chocolate sponge, finished with chocolate fudge, dark chocolate shavings, and red luster. Now, I mean, the main thing is that that's okay on the day, but I like the whole idea of having the mini or singlets, so they are. You don't get this comment to say, well, we can't open it up because we don't have enough people to eat it, when you've got the individual ones which will last for a long time. So they're also saying that in Aldi, so raspberries and pistachio are going to be in a Yule log with Belgian white chocolate. So Waitrose are doing the pistachio and cherry stollen wreath, packed with cranberries glacier, that must be, and sour cherries. I like the combination. I like sour and so do a lot of people. And dipped in cherry brandy. Pistachio marzipan hides inside. A little bit overindulgent. Maybe we'll have some without. So it's something a bit different to the usual paste and creams made with verdant nut. Berries even make it into sourdough this year. Co-op crams cranberries along with French brie in its new sourdough bloomer. That sounds really nice. Grafted over 13 hours using a 15-year-old starter dough. Interesting. The Christmas sandwich, always my favourite. And of course, it's a seasonal event. Traditional, well, we've moved away, hopefully, from traditional turkey and cranberry. So what have we got here? We've got toasties. Oh, that's interesting. Co-op have put truffle mayo in its beef Wellington inspired sandwich, along with British topside roast beef, braised red cabbage, sage and onion mayo, stuffing, mushroom, duck cells, and baby leaf spinach. Inside, oh, delicious malted bread. That's nice size. The bread carriers used for sandwiches are leaning into luxury too, with brioche rolls and sourdough elevating the traditional turkey sandwich. Great to have. Make sure that you have luxury bread in your list. So, where are we? So, Waitrose have added to this year's turkey curry buffet with its new festive sandwich comprising turkey in a lightly spiced curry sauce layered with crumbled onions and cranberry barges. That sounds delicious. So you got to have a wrap as well. Turkey double dip and dunk wrap that comes with little pots of both sage and onion. Oh, that's fantastic. So you keep the sandwich sort of dry, and when you want to add, you want to avoid having the sandwich sort of too wet. And rosemary, thyme, garlic crumb. There's a single gravy dip with the new Yorkshire pudding wrap from Aldi, which is filled with British turkey, pork, sausage, and bacon stuffing, and cranberry sauce, of course. So you've got flexitarians here on the rise, and it says that there are new Christmas ranges that would appeal to the broader audience of consumers. Plant-based festive sandwiches. So here, falafel with chestnut. Oh, how are they going to make it a little bit moist? It looks like they're using sort of spiced Canberry to make that a little bit moist, because you need, falafels can be too dry. So if you like it and you can, it's probably best to get some mayonnaise or some sauce to actually stop the falafel being too dry. So no longer limited to the nut roast related products of your. Yes, I mean, it was very limited. So here we've got vegetable fritter slider bao buns kit with soy dip. It's great. So that's at Co-op. Festive onion bhaji sandwich, which includes sage and onion bhaji combined with Christmas spice slaw. Be good if you could have it on the side. Cranberry chutney, apricot and mango chutney, and spinach on oatmeal bread. Vegan friendly bao buns under its irresistible range that contain a crispy vegetable fritter served with a sweet soy sauce to dunk into. So we've got here Aldi's no beef Wellington. So I like my mushrooms. So hopefully they got a mixture of mushrooms. So this one does heavy on the mushroom duck cells, or its rainbow.
It's 11 hours.
Vegetable parcels with seasoned layer of broccoli, spinach, roasted butternut squash. I mean, you had me until butternut squash and red cabbage. Morrison's own brand Plant Revolution. Wellington made with chestnut and oyster mush. Oh, oyster mushrooms, lovely. Now that looks good, except for the pine nuts. So there's Tesco, no beef bourguignon. Pies, puff pastry filled with vegan beef style strips of what is that? Baby pearl onions, carrots, chestnut mushrooms in a red wine and cognac sauce, topped with a puff pastry, holly leaf, and green sprinkles. So, made without wheat, butternut, and Barber cheddar tarts. Now they look nice. So here, made for gluten-free customers include the free from Festive chicken and trimmings sandwich from Tesco that offers a full Christmas dinner gluten-free seeded bread. Lots of gluten-free people will be really interested in that, including my daughter. Butternut squash and Barber's cheddar tarts, as I said above, under its made without wheat collection, while Waitrose continues its keen eye on free from bakery and crafting a gluten-free sweet treat trio including cranberry and orange blondies, salted caramel, hazelnut brownies, and cranberry and Sicilian orange bread. So, I mean, it says here that with the cost of living being more and more and more and more expensive, people are wanting to save their indulgements. So classic Christmas bakes alongside existing new products. So what have we got here? They must be... Oh, interesting. Are there Christmas cupcakes? Right. Grab and go option needs to deliver big festive flavours. Yes. So there you have it. I hope that you enjoyed the Christmas bakery. Thank you very much and see you on the next one. Bye bye.